Wesam AlGadheeb.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abdul Latif. It's my birthday! That's how I woke up on January 16th. It was my birthday. I turned 29 years old, plus one. Now, I'm not that old, am I? I'm not. At least I don't feel that old, but I feel something is different. I feel wise. Fellow Toastmasters, dear guests, I have so much wisdom to share. But before I share it, let me tell you where that feeling comes from. My whole life, I was always the youngest person in the room. I started school at an early age, and from kindergarten until university, everyone in the classroom was older than me. So I got to learn from other people. Now fast forward 7 years after graduation, I'm now 30. And let me tell you, 30 is a very strange age. At work, younger people see me as this older, wiser colleague, while older people see me as this kid that joined a few years ago. So I have a question that has been bothering me this whole time. Where are the people my age? They disappeared. I can tell that I'm getting older because some of the things I used to like have changed. I used to love roller coasters. Now, if I watch a video of a roller coaster on my phone, I get dizzy. I like to go to bed early, but this is expected. We all know this is coming. You know what I did not see coming? Is that now I like to walk around supermarkets. It's so much fun. Buying things on sale gives me satisfaction. I also enjoy reading now. And if you know me well, this is very shocking. Speaking about reading, there is a quote. No matter how old you get, you have to keep learning. There's nothing worse than an old stupid pal. Does any of you know who said this quote? Of course you don't. Ladies and gentlemen, I made this up. Don't judge me. I told you I will share some wisdom with you. So after my birthday, I decided to increase the level of my wisdomness. Wisdomness is a word. Don't worry. Please don't look it up. Trust me. I'm older than you. No, probably. So I took a communication course. And I know what you're thinking. Communication? You're 30 years old and you're taking a communication course? What, you don't know how to communicate? I do. But we as humans, we communicate every day. So no matter how good you get, there's always more to learn. And one of the key lessons I learned is how to be a good listener. Luckily, the same weekend, I had a conference. I was very eager and excited to try the skills that I have learned. So I was there early. And soon enough, I see one of the colleagues from another department walking my way. So I'm excited. Now this colleague, he's about 51 years old. I'm about 30, so we're about the same age. Yeah? So we started talking. I used everything I learned. I stood up 30 degrees from him. I was looking at his body language, mimicking it. I was looking at his eyes. I was repeating what he says. I was nodding along. It was amazing. Except, this person turns out to be the type that never stops talking. Now I tried listening. I really did. But 15 minutes into the conversation, I wasn't practicing communication anymore. I was practicing survival. So yes, no matter how old you get, you have to keep learning. And if there is one thing I learned that day, is that sometimes it is very wise to learn when you can escape politely. So this is how it went. He was talking to me. I waited for the second for him to take a breath. And I said, if you excuse me for 1 minute, I really need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And I was gone. If being 30 have taught me anything, is this. I'm old enough to do whatever I want, young enough to enjoy it, and smart enough to know when to communicate and when to run. Back to the Toastmaster of the day.